Hello everybody, you're welcome back again to the Reggae Appreciation Society. In 1985, Jamaica was still grappling with economic challenges, but besides that, it was a lot more peaceful than the 1970s or early 1980s. On the musical side, dancehall had established itself as a dominant sound on the island as its producer King Jammy and the then 19-year-old dancehall DJ had introduced the world to the first incarnation of digital dancehall with what became one of the biggest hits of that year. That year marked a new era for roots reggae, which also adopted electronic elements with devastating results from both newcomers and seasoned veterans who made that year an unforgettable time for the steppers, as those incredible tunes would keep dance floors packed around the globe hit after hit. Let's take a look at the top 10 reggae songs of 1985. Number 10, In the Springtime by Maxi Priest. This London native has since blessed our eardrums with countless classics over the years, but this one is undoubtedly among his finest, most infectious, and definitely my favorite. It's a brilliant 4-minute love letter to the healing powers of a day in the countryside, far away from all the hustle and bustle of city life. An exquisitely beautiful composition that was powered by instrumentals from the Caution Band, a team of ace instrumentalists that crafted the rhythms to Maxi Priest's early music. It became the lead single of his critically acclaimed debut album, You're Safe, and was one of the songs that really brought him into the limelight as one of reggae's new icons for the 1980s. Number 9, Buddy Bye by Johnny Osborne. Riding the mega wave of Wayne Smith's Under Me Sleng Teng, King Jammy would deploy the sleng teng riddim to Johnny Osborne's rapid-fire vocals to craft an epic dance floor filler call and response classic that is considered among the greatest dancehall tracks ever recorded. It's simply an iconic example of why dancehall became such a juggernaut in the 80s. In fact, it's even rated by many fans as superior to Wayne Smith's original, though that makes for a very hot topic. But either way, it's for sure among the best of 1985. Number 8, Boops by Supercat. If there's one song that transformed legendary artist Supercat, then a red-hot DJ and live performer with the Kilimanjaro sound system, into a bona fide superstar recording artist, it was this irresistible banger. The Don Dada got the idea for this song from a Kingston slang for sugar daddy after he heard a young lady use it to describe his mentor Nicodemus. It became the lead single of his debut album, See Boops Day, and became a smash hit in Jamaica. All thanks to Supercat's awesome flow and incredible production by producer Winston Riley, ably assisted by legendary studio engineer Bobby Digital. A humorous and infectious masterpiece that's without a doubt among the top tracks of that awesome year. Number 7, Girly Girly by Sophia George. In that wonderful year, a school teacher and church choir singer reluctantly went for an audition at a studio, and in a matter of minutes, she was given a song that became among the biggest in the world. Sophia George's smash hit was about a serial womanizer who would in that year outsell established heavy hitters like Dennis Brown and Barrington Levy in Jamaica's charts, and also blew up in the UK, where it rose to number 7 in the UK charts, before going global soon after. A very effervescent, catchy, and unforgettable song that featured Sophia George's charming singing and toasting. Number 6, Under Me Sleng Teng by Wayne Smith. Building on an accidental discovery by toaster Wayne Smith and his pal Noel Davey, ace producer King Jammy turned popular music on his head with dancehall's first digital tune. It sparked a global craze that endures till this day, and is definitely the most influential track on this countdown. The song not only went to number 1 in the charts, but mashed up every dancehall clash, party, and dance, and totally drove the youth crazy for a long time to come. Number 5, Ring the Alarm by Tenor Soul. If you're talking about the ultimate sound clash battle song, then this one has to be in the conversation. After a then 19-year-old Tenor Soul came up with this masterpiece at a brutal sound clash between Sugar Minor's Youthman Promotions and 2 other outfits, Tenor Soul was taken into the studio by producer Winston Riley of Techniques Records to voice it over the Stalag 17 riddim. And when you combine what was already a legendary instrumental with Tenor Soul's high-pitched, nasal and yodeling vocal style, what you get is simply among the greatest dancehall recordings of all time. It became a smash hit upon release and has since been sampled by countless dancehall legends over the years. Number 4, Private Beach Party by Gregory Isaacs. On this one, the Cool Ruler tapped into the sun-soaked vibe of Jamaica in the 80s with this seductive lovers rock ballad, ably backed by the awesome Sly and Robbie in their element. sound-wise, it marked a departure from the heavy structured rhythms of his longtime backing band, the Roots Radics. But lyrically, it's definitely in Gregory Isaac's territory, albeit a bit more mellow. And it's all about a guy inviting his significant other to a romantic day at the beach. A large cross-section of his fans rate it as one of his best, and though I don't entirely agree, it's definitely among the best of that year. Number 3, One Dance Won't Do by Audrey Hall. In 1985, producer Donovan Germain, a few years before unleashing the likes of Buju Banton and Winnie Wonder on the world, produced this smash lovers rock hit for then veteran singer Audrey Hall. It was among the breakout hits of the year that burst out of Jamaica and into the global charts with a bang. It caught fire especially in the UK, where its digital instrumentals and Audrey Hall's soulful voice made it a dance floor filler like no other. It was conceived as a response to Beres Hammond's classic What One Dance Can Do, a song Hammond sang about being confronted by a jealous boyfriend at a night spot after dancing with his woman. Audrey Hall's cheeky clapback from the woman's point of view made it particularly popular with the ladies. And though I might get called out for leaving out Beres Hammond's original in favor of Audrey Hall's response, its novelty value was just too powerful to resist. Number 2, Not King James Version by Steel Pulse. This song is among the most beloved and respected by the Birmingham-born legends and has been included on virtually all of their greatest hits compilation since it hit record shelves in 1985 off the Babylon the Bandits album. It's a masterpiece of Afrocentric spiritual commentary and refined artistry from the band at the very peak of their powers. In my opinion, that album wasn't their best, but that song would contribute a huge deal to the album bagging the Grammy Award for Best Reggae Album for the year. I must give a shout out to one very important honorable mention in Wake Up Natty Congo by Dennis Brown. It didn't make the same level of impact as others on this list, but is a personal favorite of mine from that year. And coming in at number 1 is the phenomenal Greetings by Half Pint. Greetings I bring from Jah to all ragamuffin. This song is undoubtedly Half Pint's signature tune and one always requested and performed at every concert that he has been in since its release 40 years ago. This song began as a freestyle in the studio while vibing with producer George Pang and would ultimately become his biggest hit. This song was recorded in one take and was ably backed by the ubiquitous and genius duo of Sly and Robbie. It went to number 1 in Jamaica's charts before crossing over internationally big time. Back in those times, if you didn't play Greetings at your party, believe me, it most likely flopped. It wasn't just a commercial hit, but it typified the era of digital dancehall, or what became known as ragamuffin or raga era, and became a massive cultural landmark, as the term ragamuffin became the term used to describe the rebellious youth who would storm and rock the dance floors in those days in the 80s. And Half Pint is today among the most comfortable reggae legends of that era in a financial sense, as it still earns big royalties of this amazing song. And that, my dear viewers, was my list of the top 10 reggae songs of 1985. Please let me know what you think in the comment sections below, as I'd love to get your opinion. So there you have it. Thank you for watching this video today. Please leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, Jah bless.